Hello, it is the Banter Guy here, and welcome back to another episode of my Tekken 4 miniseries. In the last episode, we were playing as Nina, and she obviously we don't like her. So in this episode, we'll go as someone else. I think Steve. Could be quite interesting.
Steve was a young British boxer enjoying his run as the middleweight champion of the world. Adopted during infancy, Steve sought the identity of his biological parents, as well as the origin of the scar on his arm. One day, Steve was ordered by a mafia group to throw a high-stakes fight, but he refused and instead won the fight. Unfortunately, the Mafia made good on their threats and put a price on Steve's head. With the Mafia in hot pursuit, Steve fled England toward the United States with a life of the run. Steve soon realized that no matter what he did, the Mafia would eventually catch and kill him. He would never learn the truth of his past. Motivated by this realization, Steve sought the limelight once again and entered the Kingdom of Iron Fist.
Well, don't they look like brothers? Kind of. Look like brothers to me. So yeah, Steve's a British boxer.
Round one.
Yeah, in case you're from the US and you're a girl, I don't know why you're watching this channel, but if you are, I'm happy you're here. But also, British men do not look like this. Heads up. And we got perfect, wow. They're quite rare actually. Even when I'm like had good practice with the game, that's quite rare.
You win. Round two.
There we go.
Fight.
So yeah, Steve's a boxer, so the triangle and circle buttons are pretty much useless. So yeah, Steve's pretty good. He is a very, very fast-paced fighter, and he can kill, well not kill, but, you know, maim in seconds. I will say no more. Mainly because my throat's dry and it's killing me, but anyway, here we go against King. Well, we got King. Round two, here we go. Yeah, so as you can tell, this is probably not going to be a very long episode. If we're going through them this fast... Yeah, I don't know if I've said this before. I think I remember I have actually, but I really like the sound effects in this game. They're awesome. Now, Steve against Howrang. Yeah, not much to talk about. I mean, aside from the fact that Steve is half naked wearing some shorts. I don't even see how I attacked him there. What did I do? Oh, that. Just a slappy punch.
You win. Round
Here we go.
fight.
Yeah. I've got no idea what to talk about. This is supposed to be a commentary on it, but no idea what to talk about.
You win.
Commentary's so slow today. I don't know why. Because Steve is so awesome, there's not much I can talk about other than Steve has got to beat the living crap out of a schoolgirl wearing a skirt.
Round one.
Hope you feel good about yourself, Steve.
Fight.
You're hurting an innocent little girl. Quite effectively, I might add. I didn't really do much else aside from just those two moves. The knockback and then the jab. So,
Round
you know.
fight.
Now you see Ying Chao Yu's name. When I first saw that, I always thought it was Exile Yu or something like that. Because I had no conception of what like that was. Now, in case you're wondering what the circle and X buttons do, they dodge, but it's not really all that useful, to be honest. I just prefer to use X and triangle and a combination of D-pad buttons to crush my enemies. Ha! I'm a proud scumbag. Well, Steve is a serial woman beater.
Round one.
Hope you're proud of yourself, Steve. I bet your dad, or your biological dad, and your biological mum, I bet they're so proud that you beat women. You horrendous man. And you know one thing I don't get about society these days, just for something to talk about during this stuff, is why is it that if a man gets beat up by a woman, everyone's like, oh well, he's just maybe a sissy, and yet we're supposed to have equality, and yet when a woman gets beat up, how, you're a man beating up a woman? My goodness, how could you? You see, some women are stronger than men these days, so, and this whole thing about equality, it's bullcrap. I mean, it's not bullcrap when you're dealing with the law, apparently, but when you're dealing with society, apparently beating women is worse than beating a man. Just from my experience of the reactions, a man getting beat up and a woman getting beat up. A man getting beat up, oh, that's normal. No, it isn't. A woman getting beat up, that's so irregular, and it probably isn't. Cat fights probably more common than just all male fights. Because women are arguing pretty much all the time, as far as I can tell. Again, my experience. Dealing with women, they argue for no reason. But, anyway. We beat Julia, so we're moving on to the next stage. Stage 6. With Lei, he's actually a part of the story, No. Yeah, you probably saw it in the cutscene with Nina
Round one.
from the last episode.
Fight.
Got knocked on your front, dude. Yeah. There's really no one who's a match for Steve, to be honest.
You win.
Damn right I win.
Two.
Here we go.
Fight.
Beat the crap out of him, Steve. Perfect, baby! Perfect! And like I said, Steve is one of my best characters. The order is Hachi, Steve, Yoshimitsu. Those are my three best, and in that order. However, Yoshimitsu is my favourite. But my best is definitely Hachi. And Steve is a middle character. Steve, you got to beat up your mum! Yay! Spoilers! Maybe that's a bit too late, but... yeah, Nina is Steve's mum. Not exactly hard to work out, to be honest. Unless you're thick. In which case, yeah, Nina is Steve's mum. Just explaining that to you. Actually, Steve, you're getting your ass handed to you by your mother. That's embarrassing. Round 2. She beat me, but it wasn't by much. Sorry about that, guys. Dry throat. Wow. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected.
Round 1. Fight.
Not taking any chances. I don't want to bore you guys any more than you already have to be bored by the fact that I'm talking, because there's nothing to talk about. Aside from the fact that Nina's wearing a different outfit than when we played as her. Oh goodness. BS. That's all I can say. For goodness sake! Yeah, why don't you step on his groin, you crazy bitch? I don't know why this is full of suckage. I don't know why! Because I'm blocking! This stupid game is crap! For goodness sake, will you hit her? Beat the living crap out of your mother, because you're a woman beater.
Round 2. Fight.
Finally. Freaking finally. I'm not going to show it this time either. Because I don't want to. You've seen it 100 times, well, 3 or 4 times already, so you don't need to see it again. It's just a very small cutscene with Heihachi for whatever apparent reason that we need that cutscene, I don't know. Just to clarify that if you're brand new to the game, I don't know. And this really shouldn't be filled with all the suckage, but it is. And so yeah, Steve is actually faster than Heihachi in this situation. Although Steve's probably the only few. The other one would probably be Law. Well, that was quick. Anyway, I've been the Banter Guy, and I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.
You win.
No, you didn't work out. Freeze!